Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Humber. Yeah, so we're finally here. Me and Scott. I'll poke you around the corner in a minute. Poke you around the corner in a minute. But it is blowing a holy on the Humber today. So yeah, are we hopeful? Of course, we're always hopeful. This is why we come fishing, isn't it? But it's hard to see the bites with the rod swaying around. I've got the spaghetti in the winds out today. I've got the Achios, and then in hindsight, I should have brought the icons really, but there you are. So yeah, we're gonna have a few hours on the Humber. High tide's around about 4:15. It's only early doors yet. I think we got here. Well, it's 5 to 2, so a couple of hours before high. Yeah, we can see what we can get. If it's a flatty, it's a flatty. If it's a whiting, you know, there's whiting about. I know from across the other side, I don't know if you can see it clearly with this camera, and I believe it's probably over that way really. There's been whiting, the occasional codling showing, so about £2. Plenty of flatties, bass as well, I think, down near the mouth. I'm not sure. Yeah, but we're here to give it a go. I'll just let you see. I'll let you hear how windy it is. There's Scott there, look. Alright Scott, how are we doing? Just had a right bite and it snagged him. Snapped him off. So we've had this is my second cast. First cast, let me get you out the wind. First cast, bait came back sort of semi-stripped. So there's probably crabs still about. I mean, you know, the trick to it here, you don't want to be slinging it out too far. So we'll see how we get on. Bait wise today, we've got some fresh blacks and some frozen black on the right hand rod, and on the left hand rod I have got a pulley pennel squid on. A squid on a pulley pennel rig, sorry. So we'll see how we get on. So if that happens, I'll come back to you. See you soon. I didn't quite catch that on camera, which is a bit of a nightmare. I've just had a right drop back bite. Never seen out like it, not on the Humber anyway. Nearly catapulted me rod off the tripod. Hook was stripped when I brought it back in. Load of weed. I got lashed in the face with a big piece of seaweed, but there you are. We'll take that. So that's it, quite encouraging. There's fish there, so. And that was on fresh look where. So I'll have another bash at that. You had a flatty on? Yeah. Did you? Nightmare. Gross. Seaweed tipped off with Dracula's tea bag. Yeah! Oh my word. Pardon? No, I've got more. 10 packs, I think.
Yeah, crab.
Oh, you had a crab.
You did have.
Yeah, I did.
Shell's cracked. Peeled. It's like you got some crab. Starting to peel that shell. Shell's about bursting off.
Oh, yeah.
Get it in your box, Shannon.
Yeah.
Must have just hooked him on the way in. And he was having a little peel. First crab for Shane.
First crab.
I forgot to get one.
Tell you what, instead of messing about, I'll get the other one out. Get the weed off me. What the hell? I'm gonna have to put it on the side, aren't I?
Yeah, but I've done one that.
Yeah. Cheers, pal. Oh, sorry, you're right, mate.
Oh.
it's absolutely blowing an Hoodie at the moment. Just blow my tripod over the rod a lot. Check the eyes on the rod though, they're okay. But yeah, missed a good bite there. Yeah, that'd have been interesting. Anyway, we'll keep going. I'll see you soon. Hey, well, we're still struggling. Scott's lost a flatty close in. And I've only had that one decent bite. Not drop back. But yeah, the wind's playing up. I'm having to keep changing around my tripod. Keeps blowing it all over. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare today, but you know, it's fishing, isn't it? It's been stuck in, so they say. Hope you can hear me alright, that wind didn't get into it too bad. I'm just checking the battery, sorry. Cool. So yeah, it's hard to tell a bite. Like I said, in hindsight, maybe I should have brought the icons a bit stiffer, better than these. I didn't realise it was going to be this windy, to be fair, but there you are. But it's a nice day. It's a nice day. October 3rd. It's quite warm. It's quite warm. I wanted it to be cold. Excuse me, I have got a cold as well, but it's not the leggy. Oh. But yeah, I'll show you around. So where we're fishing is quite it is a very old part of Hull. There's a famous Lord Line building there, and that used to be St Andrew's Dock, where the trawlers used to come in years ago. Over there now you've got the Seamen's, what do they call them? The windmills that stick out at sea. Yeah, that's them. Power turbines. And then Salt End in the distance there. Used to be BP Chemicals. I believe it's a collective of all different companies now, next to the Humber ferry port. Across there we have, I think that's Immingham, not sure, sorry about the wind. There's Scott being drag netting. Let's have a look. Did you get out, Scott?
I've got it, but that's nothing in there yet.
Nothing now?
No, not even shrimp. I thought I might have got one at least. I don't know. Oh, I think we've got the ball. We'll get some fresh bait.
Yeah. So yeah, it is blowing an Hoodie, as you can see on the water. Water. And the Humber bridge in the distance. Woo! Let's get you out of that. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, we stand a good chance of getting a flatty or two. Maybe a whiting, sorry. Maybe a one-off lucky cod, but we'll see. If anything happens, we'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back everyone. I've not had anything since that drop back bite, but my rod's just come off the tripod nearly. Just going to go rescue it. More weed and a stripped hook. I'll bring the other one in as well, change the baits, because I don't think there'll be much on the other one. Crabs, I think, so I'll have a look in what I've got in bait wise and change things around. Speak to you in a bit. Right, everybody, a nightmare, a proper nightmare at the moment. The tripod's just blown over yet again. Oh, with me and Scott had to untaffle it, and then I've managed to get some of them knots like it did. Oh dear, not having any bites. Yeah, but we're still at it, we're trying our hardest. So, I'm getting a few reports that a few coddling up and down the river, mainly on the other side, like. But yeah, just that one decent bite up to now. I've had to prop my rods up against the wall because it's just, the wind's horrendous. It's just whipping down here like this alleyway. And it just keeps blowing the tripod over and I'll end up shattering my eyes on my rod. So yeah, I'll keep it running for a bit, see how we get on. Back there. You know what? Bummed back like that, Scott. Out there, mate, no. Wow. That was crazy. Oh, crazy bite. That was a proper as well, wasn't it? Wow. Crazy bite. And it was still banging, you know what I mean? As he left it, but could have left it tonight.
Yeah. So what next time?
Yeah. Could have left that. Cue a day Joe for strings with that one. Wow, I should have left that. Drop back bite, and then it banged over again. I hit it. Well, I didn't hit it. Missed it completely. Wow, no! Ah, we'll go again, eh? We'll go again. Bye, Scott. only be done with 7-ounce leads and a bigger rod. I've got 6-ounce leads on now, and the whipping round, they're not holding. Not really. Well, there you go, bit in the water, you never know. I'll bring you back if that happens. Hope you can see me, guys. Right, yeah, I've had to turn my light on. One sec. Yeah, I've had to go down to one rod. Got snagged up and snapped the other one off. So, nearly at top of tide now. It is 10 past 4, so another 5 minutes and that'll be high tide. Getting some good reports from across the river. Nothing over this side though. Well, me and Scott are struggling. This wind is blowing like an Hoodie. So sorry, I'm not even in camera shot, am I? Yeah, it's blowing like an Hoodie here. Yeah, it's tough going, but that's the Humber for you. Anyway, I'll bring this one in. First of the week today. So it's still blowing a hole here. It's I hope it's not affecting the mate too much. I will show you. There's Scott there, look. As you can probably hear on the mic, it is really blowing. So, if we get anything or anything good happens, I'll come back to you shortly. Well, good news, fish fans. Not for me, but for Scott. Let's have a look at what he's got. This is why he's king of the Humber. What we got, Scott?
Flounder. Get
in.
Down the edge and all. Just down there.
Beauty. There you go. As a team, we're not planking. Ah, well done, Scott. Deserve that. Deserve that. So at least we've seen something. We've seen something today, a fish today. Do apologise about the wind. And it's not that vindaloo we had last night. My turn next. Well, turned you back on because I just had a right bite then on what was left of the lug worm and a squid head. Absolutely pulled it down, but let's see how else develops on it. Bizarre, isn't it? You get a great bite and then nothing at all. Scott's just had a ripper of a bite. And there it is. Another flatty. Yeah, they all count now. Good bite, was it, Scott?
Yeah, it was rather like hell.
Was it?
Like the up to the
Another flounder.
well,
Yeah, beauty. Well done, mate.
pristine condition. Look, go for a ride now. Hey, that's it, Ben. Ben, back you go.
Nice one, pal. Another flatty. Right, I'm going to bring Martin in. Get it rebaited. Is that them shrimp again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Pulled it right into a friggin' snap. Bollocks. Yeah. Go with plan B. I'll get set up again and I'll come back to you. 1 minute. Today's one of them days where I could quite easily jump up and down on my rods, throw them straight in the hogging, go home and sulk. I have had a nightmare of a day. Oh, my tripod's fell over 4 times, I've snapped off twice. I've lost a lot that last one. What else? Oh, you name it's happened to me. Hooks in my fingers, spilt red hot coffee down my hand. Not a very good day's fishing at all. Not at all. But we all get them. We all get them. 2 decent bites and nothing to show. Oh, rings everywhere, look. Oh my word. I need a reboot, I think. Oh dear. It's easy, this fishing like, isn't it? So I've gone with a two up flapper now, shrimp and the last of them are a lugworm, they're fresh. On the top hook and the bottom hook I've got frozen black and a squid head. I've got a snotty nose and I do apologise. So we'll see what happens here. I just want to fly, I just want the fishing day to end with a flatty and I can go home happy. So if it happens, I'll come back to you. See you soon. Well, still blanking. That's blanking. We've got about half an hour left. So Scott's had 2 flatties, he's done really well. I've had 2 bites, missed them both. All's not lost when you've got a rainbow, look. There's hope yet. So my battery's running a little bit flat and I've not got a spare because somehow the first battery I had in, the camera turned itself on in the bag, so I must have knocked it. So I will say goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. At least you've seen a couple of fish, although not mine, but there you are. But it's been a pleasure as always. Loved it. Thank you to all my subscribers, everybody, all the new ones I've got. 314 at the moment, so I'm doing really well. Thank you for all the comments, been really good. Really enjoyed having a good chat with new subscribers and some of the old ones as well. It's been brilliant, so thank you very much for that. I'd like to thank Dave White from across the river for the advice he's given. Yeah, and everybody else who's taken time to either text me or get me on Facebook or send me a comment in the videos. Thank you very much indeed, I really appreciate it. So please continue to like, share and subscribe. As with all the other channels, I'm not going to go into them because I say it every week, but you know, Scott's here, so I best mention Scott, Cod Fisherman. Go give him a watch and a subscribe. But thank you very much indeed, I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing the videos. We're moving into winter time now, so it might get interesting. There'll be a few. We're going to try, obviously this is just a one-off on the Humber just to see what it was like. But we're going to try different spots. I'm going to go to Paul, Vicky Dock, and some other marks, what I believe there's some people want to give us. So yeah, I'll video that. I'll video on the beach. We'll keep it going. But just thanks very much. Please continue to watch. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Well, last reel in, folks. Yeah, it's been a bad one. I've enjoyed it. I don't think there's out on this. If the battery lasts until I get this in, then yeah, fair plays. But if not, I'll see you next time. Top hook strip this time. Shrimp gone, shrimp and squid gone. And sweet Fanny Adams on the bottom. Hey, take care all, and I'll see you soon. Must be an easier hobby than this. See you later.